this is where you will connect your MindBody account. So this is hugely important for us. For now, we don't have this section. Actually, as soon as it loads, we'll be able to see this MindBody here. I might go ahead and reload my page. There we go. And we'll just click connect. And then you will sign into your MindBody account using your site ID number. Now I've actually jumped into another account so we can see what the MindBody account will look like once you've actually connected. So we see the recent contacts synced up. You can click sync now again. So this is going to be a nightly sync, but if you ever did want to sync it again throughout the day for whatever reason, you could always click sync now. And as a reminder, this is a one-way sync. So it's only bringing information from your MindBody account into your Namaste Light account, not the other way around. And as another note, it's only going to bring over contacts who have checked the box that they accept, that they want to sign up for email marketing as well. But the only caveat to that is that Namaste Light will send over people who have opted out of email marketing back into MindBody, just to keep track of that in both platforms. But let's say we wanted to edit it. We'll click edit here. And we can come over and you see you can actually map over different groups. So we can say all clients, select all, and we'll want to map these clients. And this is named something different. Here it's syncing up to the master list, but in our case, from our example earlier, we would map these contacts over to the MindBody sync group so that they're not erased each night. But in this account's case, they're using that master list to do that. Now we'll click Map Fields. This is where you'll bring over any information. So as we saw before with contact fields, you're just bringing over any contact information from MindBody into Namaste Light. So these are going to be the only fields we have available. If you scroll down here, we see you have a bunch to choose from. We see first class date. This is what we were mapping over before. And it also shows you what type of field this needs to be. So the first class date needs to be a date picker field. You see first appointment date, if that applies more to your studio. We see membership contract, contract status, contract expiration date, recent visits. This is where we can see and map over last appointment date, last arrival, last class date, last class type even, whatever makes the most sense for you to bring over into Emma. And this is the information that you're going to be using in your email marketing. There are going to be some fields that you might not need really, that if you look at this and say, okay, I'm not going to be personalizing by this data, I'm not going to be using this for automation or segmentation, maybe you can skip over that field just to keep your data concise. You can see recent sales, last sales date, promotion name, intro offer, even client indexes here. So when you're ready, you can just map over these fields to the correct field. Again, we have a bunch of fields here. We can add a field. So let's say we haven't created a contact field yet in our contact field section. There's no sweat there. You can always go in and add a field in this process. You don't have to jump back all the way to that contact fields tab that we saw before. So when you click next, you'll just agree to the terms of use and service, and then you'll sync up your contacts, and that's it. Then your contacts will start syncing from MindBody. The information will start coming over, and again, it's that one-way sync. It's a nightly sync. So each night, your new MindBody contacts will come into your Namaste Light account.